Hey guys, I wanted to say thanks again for Chapel yesterday. Thanks for being so interactive in the comments. Thank you for watching. And at the end of a long day, at the end of a long week, I'm sure the last thing you wanted to do at 3:30 on a Friday was have chapel. But man, the last I checked, we had like 1,800 views, and that was several hours ago. That was in less than 24 hours. I got up this morning and it was like 1,300, which tells me a couple of things. One, people are hungry. And man, I rejoice at that, because not only do we get to share the gospel and get to share Jesus with them, but we get Christian Academy's name out there. And my heart, just to be totally honest, from a promotional and a secular standpoint, I want to market Christian Academy. Why? Because I think we have something fantastic. I love Christian Academy. I fell in love with it. I left everything for it, right? I was doing two things at once, and then finally I was like, I got to do the one. I love Christian Academy, and I want more people to know about it. Now, we're not in a high trafficked area. We're not beside an interstate, so we don't get a lot of people coming through there. So we got to come up with other ways to get our name out there. And one of them that I think God is showing us is just the power of online media, especially in the season that we're in right now. Why? Because there's nowhere else you can go and nothing else you can do. I think there was a lot of hungry people just trolling yesterday, and they ended up on Christian Academy's site. They ended up seeing Chapel, and I want to keep that going. And so for that reason, I've talked with Miss Cannon a little bit about this. We're going to be Facebook Living tomorrow morning. Some of you guys know that I teach a Bible study on Sunday mornings called Community Fellowship. It started last fall, and just kind of turned into something that a few of us get together for. Some of those guys that you saw in the video yesterday for Chapel from the prayer garden and the high school wing, they help with worship on Sunday mornings for Community Fellowship, and I teach. So it's basically a Sunday morning version of Chapel, and we thought, why not keep the ball rolling? Now, I wanted to just share my heart a little bit in this. It's not to promote Community Fellowship. 1,800 views from Christian Academy, y'all are doing fine. That's way more than we'll ever have at Community Fellowship. It's fine. It's not to get Community Fellowship's name out there. It's just to help those people take a step. Chances are you might have some students that don't go to church anywhere, and it might be easier for them to tune into something that they're familiar with or someone that they're familiar with. And so if you know of anybody who's not going somewhere, send them to the Facebook Live page for Christian Academy. And then also, if you're already a part of a church and committed to a church, stay there. This is in no way to pressure anybody to be a part of Community Fellowship. I just want to be so clear about that. But I want to use everything in my power to get people connected to Christian Academy. When August rolls around, I want enrollment to be through the roof. And if it's not, I don't want it to be because I didn't take advantage of any opportunities that God's given us, right? So I just pulled over to do this video because I want to be safe. I just left the school. I've been there all day trying to figure out how in the world you guys teach the way that you do. I'm teaching a couple Bible classes, and now I'm doing it virtually. You guys who are teachers by trade, I have so much respect for you. Thank you for bearing with me as I try to master this. I love what I get to do at Christian Academy, and I will do it as long as you guys will continue to let me. I'm learning, I'm studying my face off. I'm trying so hard to figure all this out. So thank you. I love getting to be on this team. I love what we get to do, and I love the product that we get to offer to the world, and I just want more people to experience it. So if you see us streaming tomorrow, don't be thrown by that. Don't feel any pressure. That's just to keep the ball rolling, man. I hope that's clear. I love you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Bye.